Hey traders, here on Pound Aussie I see very nice potential swing trade. In this video I'll discuss how to take this trade. I will show you how we will set the stop loss right here, how we will select the targets, and we will analyze the pair together so you could get the logic behind this trade. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Let's start our analysis with the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, our first task is to identify current market trend. And here, no surprise, the market is very bullish. Why? You can see that here the price keeps setting the high highs, high lows, and you can see that recently we violated that major structure resistance to the upside. Yes, here we got a very strong structure that was broken, and here we see a new high. So it looks like the pair will keep growing, and you can see that once that high was reached, from that point we saw a retracement, a pullback. Yes, and if we pay close attention to the price action right here, we may spot a very peculiar trend line. Look, right here the price is perfectly respecting this rising trend line, and you can see that many times in the past that trend line was respected, and we saw very strong bullish reactions from that trend line. As you can see, once that trend line was reached, the price formed here a very nice bullish engulfing candle. Look, the pair was falling for 3 consecutive days. We were bearish, but once that trend line was touched, the market formed this bullish engulfing candle, and as we know, it is a very important bullish clue. So being swing traders, that trend line may give us a very nice point to buy from. Yes, so analyzing lower time frames, we will look for the confirmation, and on lower time frames we will execute the trade. Hey traders, if you want to learn my swing trading strategy, if you want to see how I trade such swing trading setups live, I want to invite you in my premium educational group. There I do live streaming for you. From Monday to Friday, I analyze the charts live for you. I show you my trades. I share with you my stop loss, my interest, my take profit levels, and in case if something is not clear, you can always ask me. We have a live chat on YouTube where you can always ask me questions. For more info, check my website. It is vasilytrader.com/private group. The link in the description below, or text me in one of the social networks. I will give you more details. Analyzing the intraday time frames, I really wanted to start with hourly time frame. On hourly time frame, we can see in details how the price reacted to the trend line that we spotted. As you can see on hourly time frame, that trend line was tested 2 times in a row. Yes, first time once it was reached, the market bounced and reached that structure resistance. Then we dropped again, retested the trend line, set a high low, yes, and we bounced again. You can see that at the moment the market is respecting here this horizontal structure resistance, and moreover, yes, here we have a perfect example of a double bottom formation. Yes, a classic reversal pattern. So how we treat this double bottom formation? Of course, our trigger right here is the breakout, the bullish violation of its neckline to the upside. Yes, only when the neckline is broken to the upside, only then a bullish continuation will be confirmed. And look what will happen once the price breaks the neckline. Here also the inverted head and shoulders pattern will be formed. Look, here we have the left shoulder, here we have the head, and at the moment the market is forming a right shoulder. So in case if the price breaks the neckline to the upside, not only we will have a double bottom formation right here, we also will have here an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Yes, and then we will look for the neckline breakout. And how about the candle close? Do we need the hourly candle close above the neckline to confirm the breakout, or we need the 4-hour candle close? The point is that here we need the 4-hour candle close above. Why? Because if we open the 4-hour time frame, look what we may spot right here. We may spot on a 4-hour time frame that this structure that we spotted, the minor structure resistance that we spotted, it is recognizable on the 4-hour time frame as well. Yes, we can easily spot that structure on the 4-hour. And according to our rules, we take the highest time frame for breakout confirmation. Yes, so here instead of waiting for the hourly candle close above, we'll wait for the 4-hour candle close above the neckline to confirm the breakout. Only then we will buy on a retest. First of all, we will set our entry on a retest of a broken neckline. Then we will set our stop loss below the lows of this pattern. Yes, it is in my view the safest stop placement. And by the way, if you want to learn how to set a stop loss, watch this video. There I explained a very nice strategy on safe stop placement. And where will be our targets? As we discussed, the market is trading in a bullish trend. So our first target will be the retest of current highs. Here is our resistance. Yes, here is our strong resistance cluster. And in my view, it is reasonable to set our target based on that supply zone. So we have almost 2-to-1 risk to reward. And how about the second target? Let's return back to the daily time frame. You can see that the market is growing, that we are trading in a bullish trend. And where is our next strong resistance in case of the violation of that high right here? Our next resistance is right here. Yes, it is very far from current price levels. And being swing traders, I believe it will be reasonable for us to have our second target based on that structure. So let's measure our potential risk to reward right here. It is around 5-to-1. Yes, it is a very nice potential swing trade right here. Moreover, let's briefly discuss where to start protection of our position. Once the price reaches that structure, yes, that 91.2 level, we will move our stop to entry and make our position risk-free. It is a very important step. Once that level is reached, you take your stop loss and move that to entry. Yes, that is what I call the position protection. So that is our trade. You can see that the market for now is trading below the neckline that we spotted. So next week, pay close attention to this one. Wait for the 4-hour candle close above, and then with the buy limit order, buy the market. Yes, expecting this bullish continuation. Alright traders, I really like this swing trade, and as you can see here, we applied a lot of different techniques. First, we executed the trend analysis, then we executed the structure analysis, then we started the multiple time frame analysis, and we were looking for a confirmation. Then we were planning our trade, so you can see how many steps are in just this one single trade. For more education, for more tips, join my premium educational group, the link in the description below. Also traders, if something is not clear with that trade, please let me know in the comment section. Just ask me and I will explain the things that you don't understand. Also traders, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next week.